Oh, hey, fools, it's Fiona Renee. Oh, sorry, guys. Specialis Revelio. Much better. Yo, what up, muggles? Here's your week in fandom for November 4th, 2016. We're now just 2 weeks out from the release of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the return to J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Fandom is very excited about this new franchise. So, to celebrate, we're kicking off a couple of weeks of coverage, including a contest where you can win a bag of fandom swag by joining our weekly discussions in the link below or by downloading our app for fans of Harry Potter. Now, last week, we asked which Hogwarts house you identify with. No, I'm not a Slytherin, but this week we're asking for your favorite magical food. Butterbeer, anyone? The contest runs Monday through Friday for another 5 weeks, so join the discussion. We're not the only ones who are excited. November 8th, Hot Topic is releasing a line of wizardy wardrobe inspired by the film, so stay tuned to Fandom for more fantastic features. Now, this week, Mass Effect Andromeda released a snazzy new recruitment video asking you to turn your back on Earth and jump into the great unknown on an intergalactic journey to strange new worlds. BioWare is asking all would-be explorers to jump over to MassEffect.com and sign up for the Andromeda initiative. Now, could the Wii U be going bye-bye? Earlier this week, reports surfaced that Nintendo was stopping production on the 4-year-old console that brought us great games like Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros., Super Mario Maker, and... However, Nintendo quickly denied the reports, suggesting that they'll continue to produce the Wii U alongside the company's upcoming Nintendo Switch. I guess time will tell how long the little fella can hold out. Now, we told you last week that Tim Miller has left the Deadpool 2 director's chair. But this week, we found out that he's trading his red tights in for a pair of red sneakers. Oh yeah, Miller is taking up development duties on a Sonic the Hedgehog animated movie, to be directed by his Blur Studios partner, Jeff Fowler. This kind of makes sense, actually. Sure, he's not a foul-mouthed, fourth-wall-breaking murderous mercenary, but Sonic's always been a little edgy in his own circles. So here's hoping Miller & Co. can update that classic 90s dude for modern fans. Now, we got a new XXX stream trailer for the upcoming XXX Return of Xander Cage, featuring Groot himself, Vin Diesel, as the extreme sports junkie turned super spy. You know, that old chestnut. Say what you will about the cheese factor, but this movie knows what it's selling, as Vinny shreds, wheelies, and kickflips his way through enough extreme sports action scenarios for an entire XXX games. And boy, he can still rock a fur coat, for some reason.
Damn, it feels good to be back.
Holy what? If you haven't seen the new Wonder Woman trailer, make some time to check out the whole thing after the show, because it is wonderful. With all the MCU movies out there, it truly is a wonder that it's DC out of the gate first with a full-on female-fronted feature film. If anyone can put DC's struggling cinematic universe back on course, it's Wonder Woman. Because it's looking more and more like The Flash is gonna be late, which is not a good look on the Scarlet Speedster and so-called fastest man alive. The first standalone film to feature The Flash has already sped through 2 would-be directors, and now that Rick Famuyiwa has left the project over the all-too-familiar creative differences, WB is going to run into some trouble with star Ezra Miller's busy schedule continuing to fill up. Unless, you know, they can go back in time and alter history. So let's enter the Speed Force and flash over to the weekend in fandom. Whew. Go see Doctor Strange today. The next mystical installment of the mighty Marvel MCU manifests Benedict Cumberbatch as the surly Sorcerer Supreme that sets out to save the Marvel multiverse from Mads Mikkelsen in what already is reported to be one hell of a ride. Early reviews are in, and the prognosis is good. Real good. Reviews praise the stellar cast and visuals while comparing the origin story to Iron Man in classic Marvel film fashion. Unlike the poor doctor's digits, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Speaking of broken fingers, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare releases today. So head out, sign up, and head to space for the next chapter of Activision's flagship franchise. Now that's your week in fandom. As always, be sure to like Fandom on Facebook and follow us on Twitter @GetFandom. I'm Fiona Renee.